Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear. Thank you.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him. Lumos! Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Quiet. Too quiet, if you ask me.
Revelio.
Over here!
Glaciers. Defenders.
Best that actually.
Glaciers. Abolish the dark. Revelio.
Think you're clever, don't you?
Glaciers. Defender. Revelio. Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone. Revelio. 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 Glaciers. Defender. Lumos. Revelio. Stone walls do a prison make, sometimes.
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
If your grand's all right and they didn't get the egg, then perhaps we're fine.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought.
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was at...
Where exactly are these Snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps from what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding...
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go up. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon. But the
We need allies. Others who hate the
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! This...
Sounds as if we need to go and...
We'll need to be careful. Still, I think they may be... I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
I really should look into gillyweed, although I'd still need to
Revelio.
swim.
Going for a swim?
Goodness, no. Can't very well.
You're a liaison.
Well, I'm there. We didn't officially.
Yes, of course.
And you.
You seem quite interested.
I am. I feel.
I'm impressed.
You did. I presented. I tried.
What is it about the mer?
I can't begin to tell you how brilliant they are. The oldest known merpeople, sirens, come from Greece. And of course, I could go on for ages about them. They're glorious underwater communities, domestic.
How has wizard kind?
Well, we've consistently deemed merpeople as being beneath. One can hardly blame them for declining being status.
What do you imagine
Oh, so many. And I'd share with them anything they wanted.
Well, I can.
You'd really? The last thing I... Now, if I'm not... I can't wait to hear about what you find. One day soon, I'll see for myself. I just know it.
It's me. You have a moment.
Were you calling me?
I was, after you helped me with... You see,
You and your...
It's a gift, truly. So, I'd get...
Sounds simple. I'll need to get those dried billywigs things for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find. Lumos! Revelio! This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password? Revelio! Descendium! Goodness. Who knew this was all down here? Revelio! Lumos! A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though. Knew this was all down here. Lumos. A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though. Lumos. Reparo. I need to fix the lift before I can use it. That seems to have done the trick. Defender. Blazes. Confringo.
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Defender. Glacius. Confringo. Lumos. This castle will never cease to surprise me. Incendio. Lumos. I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here? Accio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Accio. Levioso! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio! If I could lift this platform, I think I could get it to work. Revelio! Going to have to get past this. Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. It looks a bit broken. Perhaps I can try... Accio.
Levioso! Lumos. Incendio. Confringo. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
One more to go and I'll make it across.
Reparo. Lumos. Reparo. Accio. Depulso. Levioso. Lumos. Reparo. Accio. Levioso.
Aha, got it.
Lumos. Lumos.
This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate.
Incendio. Lumos.
Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes.
Revelio. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos.
Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth? I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. 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 Repulsor. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Alohomora. Lumos. Revelio.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
I beg your pardon.
Revelio.
Is everything all right?
Oh, bless! It's my dear friend,
Hazel?
She doesn't like to leave the forests. Well, Hazel.
I'm so... I'll keep an...
Remember, you'll know her by her brilliant coat. Oh, and she's a stubborn girl. She needs to come with you.
I need to look for a unicorn with a beautifully bright coat. It sounds as if she's in trouble.
Revelio. Accurate. Lumos. Lumos.
Hello again. Were you able to get down?
Hello, Gareth.
You got them! Incredible.
Happy to help.
This is... Thanks.
At least we're out of the class.
Is this where we're meeting the cent? Once we tell them...
I hope you're right.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be...
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never! We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't... What do moonstones have to do with Snid... And why was...
Isn't Moonstone all around us?
Knowing centaurs, I suspect he's referring to a specific moon.
He could have been a bit clearer, or stayed a moment and answered our questions.
It is a shame how quickly he left.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather... I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Protego!
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio! Aloha, Mora. Mine now, demiguise.
Revelio. Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio. Revelio.
Are you familiar with the hamlet of Irondale? It's south of the castle. I think the cave that Doran wanted us to find is near there.
I still can't believe.
You may not realize.
I wonder how everyone knows.
I told my mother. She likely told. Unfortunately,
If she knew more about what you've done...
if she knew any more about what...
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we...
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. If someone had stopped the monsters like him...
What exactly happened?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran, and then he was gone.
Your fault?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of... My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there.
What does your mother think about all of this?
Well, as you saw, she misses him. As do I. but that does not mean that she likes it.
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your father?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. He and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege. I know there is risk involved.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through.
He was. We all have our burden.
Yes.
Exactly. Soon you and I will... And once he is gone, we are making progress. Thank you again for saving me.
Potato!
You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Would you please meet with me in the Great Hall? I have come upon a difficult time, and I need a friend.
I take it this means...
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps.
Impressive.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did... I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but mighty mysterious item. I think I'm desperate for...
Did you discover...
Ridiculous, really. Rumour was that the cave drove. So either it is a rumour or anyone who went in wasn't...
Well, we're here.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
Lumos!
Lumos!
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Revelio. Confringo.
Lumos.
Lumos! Lumos!
Revelio.
It's another aggressive one! What is going on with them?
Lumos.
Lumos.
Accio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Voipers.
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Fwooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad. If the Moonstone is here and so are Fwoopers, I wonder if it's being protected.
Accio.
Revelio.
Confringo. Lumos.
Lumos. Why am I not surprised? First the Fwoopers and now this.
Accio. Debolso.
We need to find moths for those spinners.
Accio.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Accio.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Lumos. Perhaps the
Accio.
runes on the walls have something to do with finding the moths.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Accio. Lumos.
Lumos. Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Accio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Accio.
If we pull the rings and match the runes, I suspect we'll find the moths.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Accio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Accio. Depulso.
Another obstacle. No matter.
Revelio.
I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Accio. Revelio.
Lumos.
Lumos! Merlin, it's beautiful.
Lumos. Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio. Glacius. Defender. Revelio. Glacius. Defender. Confringo.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Lumos.
You did it!
Glacius. Defender. Glacius. Defender. Revelio. Confringo.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Shall we take a closer look?
You read my mind. Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here, I just know it.
Revelio.
Given what Fwoopas are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Confringo!
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them.
Confringo!
We found it! It's like staring stuff. Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Well done, Bob.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers. We should do as Doran suggested and...
Shall we?
That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
I don't think...
You're right. Let's make our way down. I think that's it over there.
Revelio.
How's your gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it. I think we can safely say we know where the Moonstone goes.
Whoa!
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one?
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. Well, can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but two.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on High Wing, or I'd never have spotted it. Well, the night I met High...
I'd love to hear about how...
I'd actually like you to know. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided I'd finally had enough. I freed High Wing and we ran. We'd flown. It felt like an omen.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed High Wing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Why didn't you tell me this before? After all our time together.
I'm sorry. I thought about it so many times, but I never fitted in. But the older I got, the more apparent it became. Suffice it to say, when I left...
How brave.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help.
From everything
I've had a bit of help. I've never told...
Do your parents know?
We don't speak, or rather, they don't speak to me. However, now that I'm older, I wish I...
We were around so...
Poachers are nomadic, and most of the ones in the... That said,
What was it like,
The thing I remember most was how much we moved around. It was chaotic.
I'm glad you told...
We should get back to Doran. If you collect the Moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the draw?
Just...
Didn't the journal say the key?
Of course. Perhaps we should head back...
Agreed.
Some days are more difficult than others.
Natty.
But he should still be.
I'm sorry, Nat.
You have done the bad days. I believe each day they...
I agree.
Thank you. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
Why did I never learn how to swim?
Look at this place. Did the Mer people really leave Nerida an artifact? Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Now then, I'll need you to come with me. Now for the rest of you. Lumos. What do we have in here then? Nerida will be happy about this. Lumos. Your gift from the Mer people was
Oh, that's what... Our relationship with them is...
Then I'm glad we helped.
Merlin's big. I'm going to show it to everyone. Thank you again. I can't wait to study this.
crate of Chinese chomping cabbages is somewhere in this camp.
I see you.
An aversion to the dark arts merely highlights an immaturity of thinking, in my mind.
Aloha, Mora.
When the clouds are dark is always the best time to strike. It's as if nature herself lends a veil beneath which to orchestrate one's...
Where others see darkness.
Glaciers! Defend us!
Suppose he's...
That's one crate in hand. I only need one more.
Revelio. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Glacius. Defindo. Revelio.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo.
In terms of good means clearly indicates a limited imagination, in my opinion.
Revelio.
Hogwarts is very lucky they've got protection charms, if you ask me.
Ah.
There's nothing to work with except spiders. Not worth the trouble if you ask me. Legs are fun.
Reparo.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
What have you done?
One less poacher in the wizarding world.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Glacius, Defender. Glacius, Defender. Revelio.
You will. Ha! Another pitiful beast.
Someone there?
I can see why Feldcroft needs help. Ranrock's loyalists are hiding out near Feldcroft. They must have the other cryptic
Defender! Avada Kedavra! Glaciers! No fair! Stop avoiding me! Defender! Revelio!
That's all the crates of Chinese chomping cabbages. I'd better go and see Mr. Thistlewood's friend in Feldcroft.
Confringo! Revelio! I deserve better than patrol duty. Glaciers! Defender! One less human to worry about!
If it thinks it's got half a chance.
Hello there. Do you have the special delivery from my dear friend Eddie?
Hello, Mr. Ndi?
Yes, he told...
I have them right here.
Marvelous. The same Feldcroft.
What do you have for sale?
At last, some reinforcements. Hopefully this is enough to thwart the goblins. Now, if you like what you bought, be sure to come in and see me again. A pleasure doing business with you. Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
It's on.
Hey you, Gryffindor.
Imelda Reyes?
I tried to help. Why is he roping? Caught wind of you.
I don't know what people...
Tell that to the rest of the... Everyone knows that, class. But for some reason, now people think you're...
Perhaps I am.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless... Enough of this. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Slytherin versus...
Actually, why not?
I'm so looking forward.
Made it! This'll take some getting used to. Success! This is rather fun. Missed one. Did it! This is rather fun.
Ugh, that's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Fine. You won. Ugh, don't think this is...
Surely my win means...
You're not terrible, but you're still going to...
I don't want respect from the likes of you.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. It's near... You can try to prepare by racing this course again. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke.
I have to admit. Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was
incredible!
A little turbulent. I will say that...
Oh, thank you. Even the night...
I'm excited.
I have a very good... How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?